Sippy, 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 coffee, coffee, coffee. And it's cold. Don't know how I feel about that. Hi guys, a long time no see. Oh my god, I feel like it's been forever since I sat down and filmed a video. I'm so sorry there was no video last week. That was because I'm just getting over a cold. It's one of those colds that isn't really a cold. Like, you get the itchy throat and the sore throat, and you kind of get the snotty nose, but then nothing else happens. And all week I've just had a killing headache and I've not been in the mood to film. So hopefully today I feel a bit better and I'm ready to share with you all the things I've been loving in March. I haven't done the favourites video in 2 months as well, which is crazy because usually I'm pretty good at keeping up with the favourites videos. So what you've seen here, you've probably seen my blog post. So if you want to see what I've been loving throughout the past couple months, then carry on watching. Actually, let's start with this top because this is from Primark. Stripes are literally in. Every single blogger and vlogger are wearing these tops. And this one's from Primark. You've probably seen it in my fashion haul, which will be sort of linked here. And it was only £4 and it was a bargain. It's so soft and comfy and sort of slouchy, and I've just been styling it with my jeans, my dungarees, basically everything, leggings. I've been wearing it to work because it's plain and good for work, and yeah, it's just amazing. So if you go to Primark soon, make sure you pick this up. And I love how it's a white collar. I mean, I've seen loads of t-shirts exact same style with the white collar. It'd be so much more expensive. The next thing I want to talk about is my blending sponge. I've had this one for 3 months now, so I have to get a new one when April comes around because I think it's in the package, replace them every 3 months. Kind of agree, because you don't want bacteria going on your face after like 4 months, so that'd be disgusting. This one is the Real Techniques blending sponge. I do want to get the original beauty blender because it's a bit more expensive, but this is amazing anyway for my first ever beauty sponge, and it actually matches my nails. That is so funny. It's amazing. I wash it probably every 2 weeks. Probably should wash it more, but it's pretty manky right now, to be honest. But it's amazing for blending your foundation. Hadn't even used my foundation brush in like 3 months since I bought this, because this has been amazing. It gives an amazing and lovely finish, and I just keep it in my Zoella Lazy Days candle jar thing because I didn't want to throw it away because it's such a nice jar to keep after, and it's so handy. I want to stick to beauty, skincare, and the other thing I've been loving is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Gel Wash. You guys know how much I've been loving the micellar water. I've raved about it 5,000 times on my blog, and this one came out I think a couple months ago at the beginning of Feb. I can't remember, but every single YouTuber had a sponsorship with Garnier. They like snuck it into their nighttime routines or their vlogs, and they're like, I've just been loving this. This is amazing. And I'm like, I know it's nowadays, but I gave in. I tried it, and it's everyone's right. It's amazing. I mean, I like to do double cleanses, so I use it the first time. It takes off most of my makeup. There's still a little bit on there. It's not entirely like life-changing and amazing. Like, this isn't the best thing that's ever come out. There's probably better products out there, but they're probably more expensive. But for me, I love to do a double cleanse, so this is perfect because the second cleanse, it really sort of soaps up. I mean, it's not staining, it's not, it doesn't feel like bad soapiness. It feels like good soapiness, like it's really getting rid of the rest of your makeup. And after that double cleanse, I rinse it off, and my skin, nowhere lie, it feels like a baby's bum. It's so soft. I just love it, and I've used it so many times, and I'm not even halfway yet. And I got this for half price in Boots, so I think I got it for about £2, which is amazing. I mean, it's a little bit thinner than I thought it was going to be, but I guess you don't need that much if you're just using it to take your makeup off. But yeah, this is amazing, and I definitely recommend it if you're one of those girls who loves to double cleanse. I've never hardly featured a hair product in my favourites. Actually, I don't think I've ever featured a hair product in my favourites before. But these two products literally encapsulate summer. Is that even a word? Encapsulate? They basically smell like summer. And it's OGX coconut water conditioner and shampoo. And everyone's been raving about this one. I've tried argan oil, that's my holy grail from OGX. I tried sea mineral moisture, it dries out my hair a bit, don't really like it. But this is like my new ultimate favourite. Hey, don't judge me, okay, but I wash my hair once a week and my hair's grown so used to it that literally by the 7th day it literally just starts to get greasy. I mean, during the week I'd kind of add some dry shampoo just to perk it up a bit, but apart from that, this once a week is heavenly. I look forward to Fridays, wash my hair on a Friday, and it's just so nice to wash my hair. I used to hate to wash my hair when I was in high school. It was such a chore, but now I'm nearly 20 and I'm just loving it. I look forward to it. I'm like, yes, tomorrow's Friday. Not because it's weekend, it's because I get to wash my hair. And this hydrates my hair so much and it smells gorgeous. Everyone's been commenting on how nice my hair smells and I'm like, yeah, thank you. It's coconut, it smells like summer and my hair's loving it and I'm loving it, and it's the best money I've ever spent on shampoo and conditioner, apart from Lush. Lush is like up there, holy grail, but drugstore wise, it's definitely worth the money. So if you see this, definitely get it. Talking about Lush, I've been loving Rub Rub Rub. This little pot I've hardly ever touched throughout winter. Like, this is like the spring summer product. I mean, it goes out of date in October, so I'm not too fussed about rushing it. And it's just a beautiful sea salt scrub and it's blue, and it's one of those products where when you think of that product, you think of Lush. Like, it's the Lush product. I don't know how to describe it. Like, if Lush discontinue this, I would try and sue the company, because this is like my favourite ever shower scrub, and it doesn't have any of those plastic bead things you get in drugstore products. It's all natural sea salt, and there's lemon oil, which kind of eats away the dead skin. Sounds disgusting, but it's true, and it makes your skin so silky soft. I mean, when you wash it off, it's like washing off a silk blanket. It feels so nice, and it's $8.95 for this pot. Then lasts you about 3 months if you're really strict with yourself and use it almost every day. Now I want to talk about my nails right now. This one is sort of like a peachy orange, and this is from the Barry Speedy Quick Dry nail paints, and it's in a colourful throttle because I don't know. And you could hear my cold coming out right now because I'm talking too much. And I've talked about the yellow and the purple in my previous video for your spring must-haves, and that's in On Your Marks and Need for Speed, and I've been loving these so much. These are the 3 colours I've been wearing religiously, because not only are they pretty sort of light pastel-y colours, I mean that one's not really pastel, is it, but they're part of the Speedy Quick Dry range, and that means they dry really quickly. So on the night before working, or in the evening, or in the morning before going to work, and I want to change up my nail colour, I put these on because I don't have to wait for like 10,000 years for my nails to dry. I mean, not gonna lie, I love their other colours in the brand, but they're not quick dry ones, and they take years. I'll probably be like 50 by the time it dries. I don't think you get them in the stores anymore, but definitely try and find them online because these are actually amazing, and the yellow is like my holy grail at the moment. You've probably seen most of my selfies with me going like that with the yellow nails because I've just been obsessed. There's another Speedy Quick Dry they've just brought out, and it's a beautiful pastel pink, and I need it in my life. But again, I'm waiting till payday to get it. But that's going to be my treat of the month, apart from Lazy Oaf. I need to go to Lazy Oaf. Guys, I haven't bought anything from there in nearly a year, and it's making my heart cry. Another thing I want to mention from Barry M is the Map Me Up. Again, I mentioned this in my previous video for my spring beauty pics, and since I filmed that video, almost every single day I've been wearing this. This is like the best thing I've bought from the brand apart from nail paint, and it comes with a little sort of dark nude lip liner, and it's sort of a nudie pink. It's sort of lighter obviously than the lip liner, and it's just amazing. It dries so quickly, doesn't feel like you have it on the lips, it doesn't dry out your lips, and it smells of fruit when you apply it. It literally smells of fruit. I'm going to sniff it like I sniff everything on this video. Yeah, it smells quite fruity in a weird way. And $6.99, definitely the best investment I've made. I mean, it's a bit small to be honest, but it's just perfect. I've finished the beauty products now, so on to the last 2 or 3 favourites. The last favourite is sort of like a virtual thing again, like I did in my last favourites video. And the first one I've been loving is this Cath Kidston Hats purse. It's got, I think, yeah, it's got little mice on it as well. It's so cute. It's a travel purse as well, so I use it when I want to use my little Mulberry jute bag, because I can't fit my big purse in. Sometimes I don't want to carry all my cards with me, so I just carry my cash, my Boots card, and my ID, and Oyster card, which I keep in here. It's literally so adorable. I love it so much. And the inside's just plain like that, so it's just sort of one pocket, but I don't mind because most of my cash is in notes anyway, so it doesn't bother me. And the best thing is the back of it. Like when I saw this, I was like, oh my god, where's that? It's a mirror, guys. It's a flipping mirror. I don't have to carry around my chunky mirror when I take my little bag, because I got this baby and it's so pretty, and you can see my room a bit, and it's one of those mirrors that sort of zooms into your face. Normally I hate those ones because it reminds me of funhouse mirrors, but when you're applying your lipstick on the go, it's a lifesaver because you can actually see the detail on your lips and apply it correctly, even though I still feel a bit when I apply lipstick. But overall, this is being my go-to when I don't want to carry around that much. The second to last favourite is actually a book, and it's called The Luminaries by Eleanor Catton. It's amazing, and it's such a thick book. Like, it's 800 pages, and I've only read 364 of it. It's very complex, but it's so good. I'll read the blurb, because if I try and explain off the top of my head, you're gonna get confused, but it's just amazing. It is 1866, and Walter Moody has come to make his fortune upon the New Zealand goldfields. On the night of his arrival, he stumbles across a tense gathering of 12 local men who have met in secret to discuss a series of unsolved crimes. I mean, I'm tripping up my words already. A wealthy man has vanished, a whore has tried to end her life, an enormous fortune has been discovered in the home of a luckless drunk. Basically, he got killed. Moody is soon drawn into the mystery, a network of fates and fortunes that is as complex and exquisitely patterned as the night sky. So, towards the end of part 1, it kind of goes through everything that the 12 men have told Moody when they meet, and you kind of like, oh yeah. But it's literally so good, so gripping. I don't think I'd like it as first, because I don't really like sort of period novels, but this is absolutely amazing. And I got it free with my Waterstones card. I have a card where you collect points, like Boots points really, but for books. And I managed to get £11, and this is £10, and I got it for free. And I'm so glad I got it for free, because it's such a big, nice book, and I thought it would keep me going for ages. Turns out, not really, because I'm already halfway through it. But that just goes to show how good it is, because if I'm not zooming through like a 1000-page book, then there's something wrong with me, because I'm not really enjoying it then. But yeah, this is amazing, and I love the cover. I was drawn to the cover because it looks kind of indie Tumblr, and that's kind of my aesthetic on my Tumblr at the moment. So that is all my favourites for now. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I know I said that book was my second to last favourite, but my last favourite is the Owain Riverdale, and I'm been like trying to explain the plots for like the like the last 5 minutes and I can't get the words out of my mouth like I can't now. So definitely watch those though. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more videos from me, and click the notification bell below to get updates for the next upload, because I upload or try to upload every single Friday. And yeah, have an amazing weekend and week, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!